It's this shirt. It's this tie-dyed shirt. I know that's the problem. 1 second. 1 second. Well, I see myself and I hear myself. That's the good news. So that means that we are indeed locked in and live, ready, and recording. So I welcome everybody back into the live stream Let's Play of NHL 19 as we continue to follow this Be a Pro career of one Miroslav Grigorenko. I mean, that's cool, but look, I got this cool tie-dyed shirt that a buddy at work, like his wife does a lot of stuff like this, and it's a nice Carolina blue, but it looks like I'm half invisible. The John Cena of NHL. No, I'm not. I'm glad I'm not. But I may change shirts just for that reason. Let me get some of my side music going there. Chrono Trigger for Super Nintendo, World Map AD 2300 music. Not my favorite, but whatever. Anyway, whence we last left you, we got ourselves into the month of November. And if I was just looking correctly, we have the Blues here on the 4th, and the Sabres on the 16th, so that's Play 1 Sim 3 to get our 2 games. Sabres on the 16th, and at the Coyotes on the 24th, so the second one coming up. And that's the setup for the next episode. I play St. Louis, I play the Sabres. That's gonna happen as soon as I change this shirt. It's cool. I mean, I wish you could, like, really see it. I mean, you get the idea, like, if it were blue, except I'm see-through. That's the weird thing. So, wardrobe change. Really, this early in the video, we gotta do something like this. I mean, it is a cool shirt. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I did the old shirt toss. That's what that kind of was, if you saw that. Really, I mean, like, and I can't even showcase how, like, that's... Because, like, I like the color blue. I really do. Blue and green are, like, my colors. Because I guess that was, I mean, it looks like a really cool design, but it's just... It's chroma key, yo. It's chroma key. So it's gonna look like... What? It's gonna look not so cool. But anyway, because I worked so many years in retail at that store that looks like a bullseye and has a little pit bull, a pit terrier for its mascot. Yeah, so I don't like wearing red because of that job. It was never really my color to begin with. But so blue is my primary color that I like. Green because of money is another one. So there you go. Anyway, not to say that it is a primary color. I mean, for my wardrobe, like, I can accent black and have an accent of red. Primary, secondary. Well, you know. Anyway, let's get into the gaming here, huh? Our goalie is 84 overall, and Terashenko is a beast. Look at that, though. 97 offense, 98 defense. And what have we done here in the first couple games? 8-3, 8-3, 13-2, 5-3. I mean, 5-3 ain't bad. I mean, 5-2 would have been better. So even still, we just have the struggles. I don't trust our goalie. I don't. It's interesting because here we are in Season 3 here in the NHL. And, welcome to tonight's game. Well, thank you. Oh, sorry, guys. Don't need to hear that. Oh, that's right. I got bumped down to the second line. 18-20. Boy, you talk about programmed. Oh, no. There you go, kid. Oh. Wait, so who am I out here with? Is it PK Subban? I didn't even notice. Oh, shit. No, I didn't catch the name. Do something with it. Goldie, I'll take it. I'll take it. Ricochet. No one's there. 24, you should have been up there early. Come on. Oh, shit. He's there. Oh, 24 had the redirect. Well, number 7, this other defensive boy, he's really going for it, isn't he? Oh. 24 again on the redirect. He trying. Can't take away from him for trying. Okay, volume is good. Alright, this sounds like Banshee Boardwalk music from Mario 64. Oh, he tried. That's all I'll be doing all year. I will rarely be trying for a goal. If I go for it, you'll hear me go for it. Shit. Short little scoot up. Basser almost walked in all alone. I don't even know if I would have got that assist. I think there was too much jockeying and interference. What? You want me out already? Come on. Come on. Why gotta be like that? Whoa, easy there. Hey ho! Shift change. Whoa, buddy. Yeah, I would have dumped it out too. See me screaming around like that. I would have killed him. Oh boy. Nice. Fucking nice, Pedersen. That's good stuff. No, I'm in on that assist, right? Because I gave it to the right wing. And he went middle with it, I think. What? He looks sad. Why? 7th goal of the year. I think it should be a separate stat. And I'm not saying you shouldn't get a point for it. Or maybe it should be its own separate stat. Like a goal is a point, an assist is a point. But then there should be that pass leading to the assist. Because you can get 2 assists on 1 goal, and I get how sure. Oh, he read the field, he read the court, the rink that well. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I really went 4 o'clock with that. At least I thought I did. Oh no. Oh shit. Wait, Terashenko is left, now he's right. What the hell's going on here? And there's a little fly, little something buzzing around here. I didn't want to shoot it, honestly. It's weird, my brain just goes in a... I'm just way off. Top 10 in points? Well, I'm not leading. Terashenko is. What? All the goals we get? Oh, but he's got 24, I got 23. So I'm right there. Where are you going? Ninja Turtle arcade game music? You're damn right. Is that the first level music? The burning building? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Edmund Gustav, ladies, sit down. Sit down now. Sit down now. You two. Gustav Nyquist. I slowed up just enough. I don't know how that got through, but I'll take it. So I mean that's the direct assist. So I had a leading assist, and then the straight up assist. Because they talk about that in basketball, where like, oh, LeBron James has such great fucking court vision. Whoa, buddy, come here, kid. Oh yeah, we going.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 6 seconds.
Oh, get your rebound and put it in the sun. Wow, we're opening up early on these guys. Get your own rebound and put it in. Like, I got it to him early out on the right. I pictured he'd come back to me and I was going to go left, or maybe he was going to go direct over to the left wing. Man, but we're starting early here. Got his own rebound, though. That's nice. And again, I'm in on the assist. 3 goals, I got 3 points going. Woo-hoo.
Canucks scored by number 14, Gustav Nyquist, assisted by
Oh,
number
come on.
61. Time of the
Why do I get this
6
thing?
minutes,
Look at that pass.
21 seconds.
I like the fact that this dude number 7 will actually rip some slappers. That's the 3rd one he's tried already. And we're in the 1st period. Easy off the boards. Oh, guys. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past music. And that's early in the game. I think it's raining outside and your uncle's like, don't leave. But then again, Zelda's your yeah, I ate that one. I'll get you back, bitch. Oh. Yeah, I kind of ate it on that one. You know, and I keep, again, hey, I was in bad positioning, but I, like, flicked up on the analog stick, even though I, like, meant to pass. Oh, shit. Get it out. Let's move it. Don't sit down. I don't want to have face-offs in our zone. I don't. Passer. Whoa. 3-0. We started pretty hot on this team. Well, Link to the Past was like the first quasi-RPG that I really started to kind of get into and enjoy. All that rebound was there, too. Man, he almost shoveled it in. See, Nyquist chomping at the bit. Chomping at the bit. He's chomping. Not chumping. He no chump. Anyway. Oh, there you go. Ah. Okay. Oh, and I went for it, too. Alright. Oh, don't fight on my account, boys. Don't. I see gloves off and everything. I was going to go hit somebody. That's a clean hit. Now what, are they both going to the box, or is just our guy? Roughing? Because the other guy didn't... No, they both go... How? That guy hit me clean. He didn't even throw off his gloves. How's that considered roughing? I was going for a goal there, too, because the goalie kicked it right to me.
Time to the penalties, 9 minutes, 6 seconds.
Tarashenko! How you doing? Oh, there you go, kid. Oh, it's Levi. Great fucking Levi. There we go. Somehow. I don't know how. But the motherfucker went. And I kind of like, too, how like I go blue visor, much like the primary team color. And then the tape on the stick, on the blade, got that green. I'll take the tape on the top, too. Elias Pettersson. I want to say this is all him. I don't think there's even an assist. Tuukka Raskman. I mean, sure, it's a little bit into the future, but he's looking terrible.
Vancouver goal, scored by number 40, assisted by number 23, and by number 61.
So we're both in on that assist. Okay.
29 seconds.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bring your shit. Get it out of here. Hey, I went and hit Tarashenko a couple times. Alright, they want me out. I gotta go. Well, you know what else is happening? The banner of the game in which I'm playing. I don't see it here. I don't see it here. You have to wait. Next face-off, I'm changing that shit. Huh? Nothing doing? Get me back out there, coach. Oh, boy. Shit. Haha, don't sit on it. You fucking dope. Goldie almost went wide left with it. Who's up there? Who's up there? Nobody? Nobody? You're there. Oh. Carista Lind. Man. Ah. Let's keep it moving, boys. Why don't... What? Why you gotta dump it like that? Tarasenko! I just want to keep hitting like the key players. And if he's going to keep standing, that's like the third or fourth time I've hit him, like, decent. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Pavelski hit me earlier. What are you trying to do? Bumblefuck, huh? And again, like, I was holding the pass button. Oh, shit. No. We just lost it right there. That ain't good. I will leave, coach. Trust me. I will leave. Man. Y'all take it. I gotta go. Goddamn. Bad line change. Coach, fuck you. Had I jumped out right there, that guy would have been all alone. I was able to at least slow his ass down. Partial credit. Oh, shit. Shit, get away from me. Get me away. Get me away. Get you away. All of you, get. Come on. St. Louis is a very standstill team. Okay, whistle blows, finally. Woo! Oh, now there's some good old, some more Zelda music, huh? NHL 19, that's the game I'm playing. Why is that not showing? Or is that just for me? I don't know how that works, honestly. It's also not appearing as if anyone's watching, including me. Okay? That's not right. That's not cool. Sniffles are going today. And, oh, Jesus. And I kind of thought that did go in. Ah. Oh, shit, stolen back. Darlin. Man. Wasn't even that clean of a hit. Whoa. Whoa, I says. Somebody, why me? I'm a defenseman. Like, I'm glad to help. I really am. He'll sit on it. Good. Pedersen, Nyquist. Those guys are just itching. Y'all got any of them hat tricks? They're doing that shit. Uh-oh. Didn't happen when I was on the ice. Not me, certainly. That bothers me less. Because, like, if they score when I'm out there, like, the plus-minus thing, like, I get it. Like, we're going to dominate that whole fucking run. But it's like, I could have prevented them from scoring a goal. It's not the statistical part of it. It's like, hey, you! Oh, man. Panarin was looking for that shit. Oh, no, that's clean. I'm not going to... Oh, is he down? No. He's just slow to get up. Thought I'd be out there, like, grabbing his knee, rolling around. He'd be down there. He is. Okay, well, there you go. We got somebody out. What are you going to do? I'm not going to fight the guy. I don't give a shit. I don't want to get into fights. I don't. Crazy as that sounds. Where are you going? What's going on? What's going on, kid? Oh, dude, y'all could have nailed Krug. Yeah, I would dump it too. I would. Oh, up the line. I was kind of going to go off the boards. Bastard, why do you do that no puck deking bullshit? Come on, somebody. Do something. Ah!
1 minute left.
He bumped me clean. I went to poke check, and they gave me the puck, like, right there. Wide. Rebound. No one's there. Oh, no, don't do it. That wasn't even a clean hit. That was a bump. That wasn't even, like, a legit bit of contact. This is. Okay, they want me out. Yeah, I'm a bit winded here. Just let it be right there. 4-1. That can be the final score. I won't fucking care. I had assists on every fucking goal, I do believe.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices.
5 shots, 4 assists.
Extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs.
Well, that's nice. Some Final Fantasy music off on the side. Maybe you're hearing that. I don't know. That's like the Final Fantasy Kefka. 3, 6, whatever it is for you. Like that kind of intro, dare I say, cutscene. As Magitech armor is marching its way towards Narshi. Or Narsh. However, that's one thing that Final Fantasy gamers like have a problem with each other. It's like, you pronounce it this way. It's like, well, we had text bubbles back in my day. It was like a comic book. Tripping, huh? Why are you tripping? Huh? Come on, Peyton Krebs. You slap dick? Come on. Get angered at the world.
Vancouver penalty to number 22. 2 minutes
oh, no.
for tripping. Time of the penalty, 18 seconds.
Oh, boy. Woo. Come here, you. Come here again. Because I wasn't come here enough. That was not Scorpion-esque. What is this tune? This is Mega Man 1. I want to say that's Elecman. Sounds like that Journey song, doesn't it? Oh, you're gone! Just go, son, go! Shorthanded is so fucking deflating. Being shorthanded is deflating. Scoring a shorthanded goal is deflating for them. Better clear that up. I mean, I bumped them a little bit. Yeah, they missed by just a whisper, just by a short and curly on that one. I'm surprised. I've been out here a minute. Hey now. Nothing? Okay. I was at least hoping we could get him, you know, to hold on to it. Come on, Sabat. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. You want me out? I'll go out. Hey now. I'll still fucking get you. What happened here? Hooking? Get him out of there. Joel Pavelski. Well, they got some players, man. There's only one problem.
Joe Pavelski. 2 minutes
whatever.
For slashing. Time of the penalty. 1 minute.
Well, we're on the power play now. A little bit. Got a minute 10. It's not bad. I don't want it. 22 sweep out wide. Oh, you know, I should get the puck first. That's also probably key to the whole equation. Hey now. Slight deflection by the defender. Jesus. I mean, guys, that ain't gonna do much when you do a point-blank fucking one-timer right in front of the goalie. It's not gonna work. And hey, I'm not the best at positioning. I'm not. Flow of the offense, flow of the defense, I don't know. The forecheck, the back check, whatever they call it. Oh shit, huh? Ah, fuck. Hustling up. Oh boy. Shoot. Oh, Levi. Yeah, a little late there. No. That was such a long, stupid pass. That was definitely all my fuck up. Hey now. Late on the pickup. Shit. Oh. I was going to say, why isn't that guy going for it? Because Pelosi's coming back out. Ooh, hit his own guy. That sucks, huh? Sucks to be him. I'm going to rip a slap shot. Ooh, my titty. Well, you know what? I need a breather anyway. Excuse me. Better pass it or do something. More Ninja Turtle arcade game music off to the side. That's fun. Just about noon. Had a good workout today. Did some abs, did some yoga, some DDPY. Pow! I mean, bang. That was the stand-up routine. Yoga, standing up. Oh yeah. Shit. Oh, come on now. No! How that didn't score a goal, I don't know. Krebs. Wow. They're lucky that wasn't a goal. Fuck. Almost hit 2 in a row right there. I needed to be, well, whatever. I wanted to be more towards the middle so he'd have more room on that right side. But that works for me. Fuck it, swig of water for the gamer guys and girls out there, right? Oh, yeah. Woo! His 4th of the season. I don't think I've got an assist on all of our goals here. Well, that one he kind of, okay, they still count it. It wasn't like he shot it, scooted across and got his own rebound.
Number 22, assisted by number 61 and by number 6, Brock Besser. Time of the goal,
Brock
6 minutes,
Besser.
32 seconds.
Oh shit! Don't be tripping nobody, Mike. When you lost it clean, that's just whatever. Offsides, bitch. Oh, Sim, what? I was fresh as shit. Like fresh shit. I was fresh as shit. I didn't notice the time differential there, but it didn't look like much. I don't know why you give it to me, but thanks. Possession being 9/10 of the law and all. Rebound, too wide. Oh. Well, he should have passed that thing a lot earlier. Woof. Hey now, there you go, alright. Some Tecmo Bowl music. Sounds like playoffs. Oh, he tried. I saw him reach. Actually, I'm mirrored, so he reached that way. Whatever. We're good. What exactly is this Tecmo Bowl? Oh, this is Pro Bowl music in Tecmo Bowl. Not Super Tecmo Bowl, you know, the Bo Jackson game with all the teams. It's Tecmo Bowl. The original. With, like, what would that be, 8 teams? Oh, shit. A good deflection. Whoa. Why back around, you dumb fuck? Guys, enough of that. What, they want me out of here? Okay, I didn't want to do that. Okay, that time, I meant to dump it. But I accidentally, instead of the pass button, I hit the saucer pass button. I don't know what happened there. Ah, fuck. Oh, I'm not gonna fight him, but I'll fucking trip some guys stupidly. I mean, great, fucking great. My penalty, see that I feel fucking stupid about. The fuck was I even trying to poke check for that bad, like? Oh boy, that was terrible. That would have been rage. Go. Well, we're blasting at him. What was that, top 10 and what? Plus minus? Penalty minutes. Well, that's even worse then, isn't it? I mean, if Pedersen were just a whisper further in, that's an easy rebound on that short side. So close. So close. Whoa. Maybe I should put on some of that shit, like, you know, when it points me to what defensive zone I need to be into. What about offense? Maybe I should get some guidance as far as where I'm going on the offensive set. Because I really don't know. Shoot it. There you go, kid. Number 7 Larson. A wrister. He can put them slap shots on there. Way to go. Right off the face-off, just go. Just get it. That ain't gonna hurt nothing. Adam Larson with his first of the year. Glad it could be out there for that. Just encourage the man, like, yeah, man, fucking go, go, go.
Vancouver goal, scored by number 7, Adam Larson.
Slow pass.
Number 40, time of the
I would have let that go for icing.
13 minutes, 15 seconds.
Oh, man. That one almost tricked in, huh? Hey, you. Well, I tell you what, St. Louis is really standing up today. No. Wanted to go to number 6, who was right fucking next to me. Dude, I don't care about the puck. Just want to hit the fucking guy. I mean, if you just widen out your elbows, you'll make contact. Or is that literally an elbowing penalty? Damn it. God damn it. Ooh, Neil. Offsides. I'm not saying I chased him and forced that, but I was chasing him, and it happened, so could be. Could be. What you got? What you got? You're gonna dump it. Because you're a yutz. Yeah, long pass. God damn it all. Poroshenko. And that's me being stupid, not a position. Fucking deserve that bullshit too. Now I just want to hit more people.
St. Louis goal, scored by number 10.
Oh, y'all need to just...
Assisted by number 27.
It's like I can't do anything to protect the puck in this game. Come here, you.
Fuck
that.
16 minutes, 3 seconds.
Man. It's like anybody AI knows how to fucking just get a steal. Almost had the rebound, too. Damn, 54 was there. Dallin. I think that's Dallin. Oh shit, I fucking hate that. I really do. I try to just start my skating upward. Shit. Shoot it. I mean, easy glove, but whatever. Ugh. Whoops. See, look at that. I'm not even trying to do anything fucking outrageous. I'm just trying to skate up just a little bit. I mean, do I need to stand perfectly still from the face-off? So one-timer there doesn't make sense to me. I would never just rip one like that. Just doesn't make sense. Alright, I ain't moving. It won't come to me. Told you. You there. Fuck off. Well, I had a blade on. Why did you bounce it off the boards like that? Lynn, you should have went to the left side. You're a right-handed shooter. Come here, Q. But again. I was gonna say. Whew, well, alright, yeah, they want me out, and... Well, the penalty, me being in the penalty box, they got a goal. Me wanting to hit Terashenko one more time, odd man advantage, gave them a goal. I feel kind of stupid about... Well, the penalty was fucking stupid. I still say if we got 98 fucking defense, I don't have to be up there all the time for it, right? 77, no. Why didn't he reach on that one? Somebody. Wham, I'll hit you from behind. I'll hit you from behind. Oh shit, and 24 was right there to pick that rebound up too. Oh, look at this. Wow, I had my stick out there, knocked it away, and I picked it up. That's a takeaway. That's clean. That's a takeaway. End of the second. And again, here we are. 6-3. And we started off on fire with them. What, 4-0 quickly in the first? Krug! Oh, you're lucky. I was going to murder you along the boards. What if I skate up into the zone a little bit, huh? Hey now! Nope, and then I pass it in between two people. That's never going to work. Come back with it. Or to him, that's cool too. Whoa. I don't know about ripping a slap shot at that angle. There ain't nothing doing. Joel Pavelski. Is that not a delay? What happened there? It cleared the glass, didn't it? Come on now. Oh my. Damn. I like this number 7 just taking his shots though. This fucking Levi won't do that shit. No. Pass it up. Scoop it up. Woo! Laser. Come here, you. Oh, he went into lockup. Would have been a sitting sumbitch. They're playing the Blues, but they all sound flat. Huh. Now, there's an honest question. You got, well, it was the New Orleans Jazz, became the Utah Jazz. Got the St. Louis Blues. You know, and I tried to get there, too, on that one. But why isn't there, like, a rock or a metal, a polka, a waltz? That's a trip, you son of a bitch. I was mashing on the triangle button. I was going to fight him. Alright, let's get this power play. You know what? I'll score the fucking power play goal.
Blues penalty to number 15, Robbie Fabry. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 1 minute, 44 seconds.
Get him. Oh, I wasn't hustling, to be fair. I was not. Shit. No, no, no. He saucered it right over me. Oh, I'm up there. Gimme. Rebound! Oh, shit. I got this. That was on purpose. Power play, bitch. Make up for my own stupidity. That's how I'll torture myself. If I get, like, it was a stupid penalty, I put myself out of position because they scored 2 goals. Oh, by the way, you can come back now. I don't want to score goals. I got 4 right there, which ain't bad. But as a defenseman, you shouldn't be getting that much. Really? 8-3. Was not there for that one. No plus minus for me. Well, we scored. It would have been a plus. You get what I'm saying. Got some Streets of Rage music going on over there. Whew. Oh, but is it part 1 or part 2? Shoot it! I like this number 7 kid. He'll just go for it. Streets of Rage 2. Level 1, The Streets. What was that, 27? Wow. Holy Levy is +7. More than me. Shoot it. This kid will take his shots here. I like this number 7. He doesn't just, let's reset and I'll pass it. And... Ready, bam. Yeah, I'll bump somebody. I didn't knock his ass flat, but you'll feel it. I wonder if that counts towards you, like, your stamina. Because it is a hit after the whistle. Oh, shit. Come here, you. Bumped him. Let's go, boys. Wide rebound, y'all already know. Fight it, get in there. Oh, that's alright. I stymied him enough along the boards. There you go. Oh, I thought Goldie was going to go straight up with it. Come on. Woof. They got a piece on that one. Little deflect, little redirect. I'm skating in. I'm skating in. No, I'm not. It's going to him. Oh, no, I wanted it to 77, not 7. Goldie. Nice. Put it on him, make him sit on it. There you go, freeze that shit. What's this guy skating up to me for? Show me some stuff. I like that I'm an alternate captain as well. I like that. Are they showing my assists or what? I didn't quite see what that was. Yeah, that's where he got his own rebound. And that was when Krebs got his own rebound. Okay. Somewhere in my brain that Krebs one where he got his rebound flat across. Just like, nah, I had nothing to do with that. I mean, that was a smart pass, but... Here, buddy, get out of here, would you? Super Mario Kart. Oh, shit! Koopa Troopa Beach. Always like those tunes. The beach tunes, you know? Oh, come on now. Oh, he tried the redirect. That's okay. I love that. They gotta grab him by the shoulder and pull him away from the goal. It's like, we ain't doing shit. We ain't doing shit. We're being nice. 12:51. Oh, Lind! Oh, man, and he got rocked, too. But I would have done the same. I would have done the same. Lind, you alright there, kid? Seemed like you really got hurt. Long pass. I was surprised that went. Good shot, though. The goalie should have saw that one coming. Come on. Is that still Rask, by the way? Because it's 9-3. I mean, unless your backup is hurt or something. A little confused with that myself. A little bit. Nikolay Golovin with his 6th. Yeah, should have flew with it. And Goldie, I mean, as a right-hander, that would have been a much easier goal. Lefty, that's a difficult shot.
Number 40, Tuukka Rask, replaced by number 31, Anton Forsberg.
Wasn't Curtis Joseph number 31? Somebody look that up for me. Well, with St. Louis was Curtis Joseph. Cujo. Was he 31?
Assisted by number 24, Paul Lind, and by number 61, time of the goal.
Okay, I'll pick this one up.
36 seconds.
Or not. Almost got that trip again. Oh, boy. Yeah. I don't know who the fuck was passing on that one. Bad line defense. Hold your wad there, fella. I don't know why. Okay, saucer pass. I'm surprised he didn't try giving it to me. Did it get deflected even? No, he saucered it. And if anything, it wasn't to me because that puck is high. That wasn't even to me, because I'm down low. The puck is just high up on a fucking move. You see, like I'm like skating down to loop up, so that wasn't even to me. He saucered it to fucking 7, easy intercept, and I tried to hustle my dick back there, and he started putting on these little fucking dinky moves. That's upsetting. That's just a bad pass. I mean, if anything, then you roll it up behind the boards. You got 2 guys on you. I was not ready for that. I could have murdered that dude flat. What do you keep it clean? I'm always clean. I mean, I'll bump people. What do we got? At the Kings, at the Flames, at the Oilers. Woo! Well, since we're home, we are the West Coast. Can't even call that a West Coast road trip. I don't know, guys. Like, you got to do something out there. Otherwise, they'll just fucking put it low on the goalie. Not today. Alright, at least we get that going for it. Now put it in, please. too wide. Way too wide on one side. Come here. Oh, shit. I was holding R2. I passed it. That was an easy goal for me. Well, who did we lose? Was it Panarin was out there? Somebody got crushed. Trip? What happened there? 77. Thanks for playing the game. That's not even icing? I thought it was. Unless it got deflected. Oh, what are you doing? He's probably tired as shit. I mean, I wanted to just flick. I didn't. Wow, did he get crunched? We got beat up and winded on that one. Shit. What a shift. What a shift. Tarasenko tied with Panarin. I think Panarin's the one that's out, too, with the injury. That's not good. Oh, what the? No, is that not a trip? Oh, for fuck's sakes, then I can't see the puck. Jesus Christ. How come we don't have good offensive sets like that, you know? Whoa, too close. Late on the pass, but I like the idea. Oh, shit. Fucking hate that. Wow, caught it, huh? Oh, man. That was a long pass. I mean, too many bodies. Why do you even try that shot? I don't get that, and that's them. Oh, damn it. No, I tried. I got it to Lynn, though. It was not a fucking giveaway. Yeah, sit on it. Everybody tired. Oh, sit me out for a little bit. I mean, if you're going to show my hits, I know. Boom, along the board. I mean, that was a good one, too. Tarasenko, but that was the goal. I just know it. It was on that side of the ice. I just know it. 9-4, come on. I mean, we let by 4. We scored 4 early. Can you imagine if we were, like, struggling today? My penalty. The rush on Tarasenko. Well, that breakaway they had was just fucking... Come here, you. 7, why didn't you stay there? Could have crunched the hell out of him. Easy there, kid. Yeah. Well, I got crewed pretty good, though. Happy about that. Larson, no, you're not shooting it. Why not? Why not, kid? Whoa. Point fucking blank. And Sabaka just sitting there waiting. 10 to 4. Roger, 10-4 and final. His third of the season. Come on.
Canucks goal, scored by number 70, Vladimir Sabatka, assisted by number 6, Ronald.
Dumped because we were offsides, not just like reset it and we'll be okay.
16 minutes, 48 seconds.
Where are you going? Get out of here. I'll take it up this way. Or will I? Wow, he was lining up for that one early. Ah, shit. Oh, oh, oh. At least I interfered. I'm lying, y'all know that. Damn, number 10 deflected that fucker. Oh! That is such a goal! Such a goal. Well, they want me out, and he just got fucking cartwheeled. Hmm. 2 minutes, and we're done. 10-4, the final. Not pretty, though, honestly. Not pretty. Now we gotta go to the Sabres. Or, sorry, we host the Sabres on the 16th. Good God. Not my best game. Discipline, minus 98. Dude, I didn't get into a fight. Like, come on. Endurance to the max. Why durability getting negatives? Shot blocking, that's climbing up little by little by little. 1 goal, 6 assists, 16 hits. Yeah, that was a lot of hits. That was a lot of contact that game. I regret one of them. Some Sonic 3 music over here, in case you're listening to that. Where's that to? That is Angel Island Zone 2. In case you were wondering. What'd I say? It's the Blue and the Sabres. That's the next team. Hey, training day. Well, I know we got an injury coming up. Panarin's out. Yeah, I'll choose my training. They're always going to give me wrist shot training, and I hate that. Balance, agility. Acceleration, speed. 4 points, not a lot. Woo! Now, how does that balance out? Discipline still in the negative. Yeah, passing, deking. Hand-eye, well, I want that to climb more. Puck control, don't know how it's not maxed. And just a bunch of whatever, you know. Durability, though, plus 16. I want to be durable. Simulate up to this day. Simulate up to the LA day, why not? Boy, Staples Center's like the weirdest fucking place on the planet. Simply because... picture it. You have the LA Kings, the Lakers, and the Clippers all play there. Like, that's insane to me. And by the way, hockey and basketball take place all at the same time. So it's like the scheduling there is so fucking bizarre. Whew. Well, we know injuries are a thing. Okay, Panarin, 1 to 2 weeks. Dmitry Sokolov is injured, considered day-to-day. Alright, didn't expect that one. Any of the St. Louis Blues hurt? No? Their goalie? Okay. But that was a couple days ago. Ah, whatever. Brent Burns, injured for a week or so. Did I play San Jose? I don't think I did. Somewhere in my brain, well, they're a rival, that's the thing. It's all in the division. Oh yeah, the boss battle for Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. The battle with Baby Bowser. Talk about an underrated game. It's a badass game. Hey, a good old 4-0 shutout. That might help the goalie's fucking self-esteem. Whew, okay, now at Calgary. And I keep thinking, like, I want to leave Vancouver. I do. I want to leave Vancouver. This is year 3. I kind of said that early in the beginning. Okay, a couple of Panthers hurt. A Sabres hurt. Alright, Casey Middlestad day-to-day. I'll remember you. I'll hurt you. No kings got hurt, though, so we didn't injure any of them. Save it. And let's get ourselves to Calgary. Get that one rolling. Because that can be an I thing. An I thing. Not play the next game, we're just getting through them. No, that ain't me, man. I gotta play Buffalo. Simulate through it, and at Calgary, another win. Choose some training. Well, back-to-back Calgary right to Edmonton. Balance and agility. Acceleration, speed. I don't need that much endurance and durability. Sure, if I got the 3, I'll take this. I'll do that. Is this Kefka? Oh no, this is Bowser music for fucking Nintendo 64. I'm like, what is that? Is that like a Final Fantasy VIII something I forgot about? Is that a Castlevania something I don't remember? Injuries! Nothing from us? That's good. Well, they made that music sound fucking horrid. Bowser battle music in Mario 64. It's very threatening pipe organy music, to say the least. Hey, Edmonton! Oh, 4-1 loss, you son of a bitch. Hey, look, wrist shot power moved up a little bit. Maybe. Deking. Discipline +6, yay? Durability. I'd like that to get to 90. Everything needs to be 90, except for face-offs, because I don't do them. But then I see things like, yeah, balance 82, like, that's just not good. And they're like, this shit's not even, like, 80. Barely 70 on discipline. I don't know how to raise poise, though. I just don't. Deking, hand-eye. Along the way, you'd think I'd get those up to 90, right? Wrist shot power, like, that's something that I would have to do in the off-season, or the preseason, excuse me. Off-season as well. So what did we string together? 3 wins in a row, and then we got a loss going. Well, I'm gonna... Let's get through this game. And then I'll check the standings and stats. No, I don't want to do it in between games. That seems kind of cheap, like, oh, I'm so worried about what the numbers are. Great. Holy fuck, how many people got hurt? 2 from the Lightning. 2 from the Hawks. There, Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Jonathan Hoskins. I don't even know who that is. Peter Kvapel. I don't know. Next 4 to 5 weeks, that's big. So we hurt somebody there. I'm sure of it. I'm sure it was us. Override! Alright, Buffalo, come on there with your punk ass. Woo! And then it'll be at Arizona on the 24th will be that one I gotta get to. So 1 game down, 1 to go. You know what? What's the music we got rolling here? I'll wait on that. Johnny the Man from Chrono Trigger. I'm gonna take a quick time out. You know, those swigs of water for the gamer guys and girls, they pile up. They pile up. Quick time out for me. I'll be right back. Excuse me, I'm chewing. I don't want to be that streamer. So, a couple of seconds, I'll be right back. Now, I gotta say, when I first started getting into hockey, that was the look. Right around 93, 94, thanks to video games. Actually, it was EA Sports, matter of fact. I don't mind the dark blue look, though. I don't. It's got actually, that looks very much like my high school. That they called it blue and gold. I'm like, motherfucker, that ain't gold. That don't look like the Saints. That don't look like the 49ers. That's yellow. The dark blue looks nice. I didn't like that logo for shit. I didn't get that. It looks like a buffalo, but you're the Buffalo Sabres. So, a saber, a swordsman, a fencer of sorts, that should be your logo. Didn't like that logo. Winter Classic, actually, I remember the very first Winter Classic at Ralph Wilson Stadium, January 1st of 2008. I was at a friend's house in Orlando. I was living down here in Fort Lauderdale. I went back up to Orlando because I had the week off of work, and college we had winter break. But I went up to visit some friends. They grew up in Buffalo. So as we're watching in Orlando, they're calling their friends that are at the fucking stadium. And it was wild, man. It was like, that's so fucking cool. 70,000+ in Buffalo. Now, I know the home team usually has bad luck in the Winter Classics, but still, I remember where I was that day. Anyway, didn't like that logo. What about that weird fucking logo, like when they went to that black, red, and silver shit? That's not even in existence here. I guess that's how bad of a bad idea that was. And it looked like this giant, like, buffalo head. Not that weird, retro-futuristic, retro-futuristic, yeah, I said that. But like that other logo, it didn't look like an actual buffalo. It was like just a fucking, I don't know, like a laser beam in the shape of a buffalo. Like that looks like an actual buffalo. It's not just some logo fucking swoosh thing. It's odd when teams do that. Oh, we're gonna change our logo and our color scheme. Wait, what? Whoa. I mean, do something with it. This looks like we're playing the same team with the color scheme. Ugh. Okay, I thought 24. I thought Lynn was going to stay over there on the left side. I may have been wrong. Final Fantasy VIII moving theme. I don't know what that means. Final Fantasy VIII had some good music. I wasn't big on the fucking game itself. Oh! Those redirects, though. We collapsed on them, didn't we? He got crunched, too. Get going, Goldie. I put that shot on goal, yes I did. I mean, something like that, I'm not expecting a score will even happen. Goldie, you're left-handed. That was perfect. I don't know what happened there. Whoa. Come here, you. Ah, shit. I need to learn to hit triangle more and just lock up with them along the boards. Woof. That was close. That was very close. 8 was decent. Welcome in Psycho, by the way, to the live stream Let's Play of NHL 19. 8 was decent, but when 9 came out, hey, and we gotta go. Just as my ass hits the bench. I don't get a +1. No, Yeah, 8 had good music, but the storyline, what happened now? Now they tied it. My ass was on the bench. I'm still 0. No +1, no -1. Anyway, but you're right, Psycho. I didn't think Final Fantasy IX got a lot of love until much later, because that game came out around the same time the PS2 as a system came out. And for me, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm playing the fuck out of Madden 2001 left and right. But like in the back burner, it's still like, yeah, but 9 is still there. I gotta finish 9. Oh, look at that trick. I didn't want to pass it to him. That was terrible. 10 was great for the cutscene and had the audio. I honestly didn't like 10. And it was more story and just... The translation was odd. I think people fell in love with that game. It did look good. But I think people fell in love with 10 because now they talk and it's not just comic book word bubbles. I think that's what people like really just, oh, Final Fantasy X is so great. I'm like, it's the first game on a new, it's the first of its kind on a new system. Don't fall in love with it, because the story for me was just too stupid. And the further you got into the game, it just further more and more like, what the fuck? Now don't get me wrong, 9 kind of did that in its own right, but I think its character development, through text bubbles mind you, was so great. Especially the cutscenes. Remember the Black Waltz is chasing you while you're on the airship and you're trying to get to whatever, Lindblom or Alexandria or whatever, and there's just all the facials, the visuals. Even for someone like the Black Waltz or Vivi, it's like, there was no speaking in that game, there were text bubbles, and the cutscenes were all just, you know, it was theater. That game did incredibly well with kind of getting you locked into the characters. And plus it was like old school where like the people were hippos and pigs and rats, and it felt very old school. It went back to its roots on that one. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy VIII for a while I liked it, but here's my theory. My theory is the people who really love Final Fantasy VIII are the ones who saw their friends playing Final Fantasy VII. And they're, oh, that's the best game ever. It was good. It was a good game. But the people who love 8 are the ones that was their first Final Fantasy. They saw their friends play 7, I'm going to go buy 8. And they love 8, because it's their first one. Now, I was blessed where Final Fantasy Kefka, 3, 6, whatever, Super Nintendo, it was 3. That's how I first played. So Final Fantasy 3 was my first one, and I love that game. And sure, that can be my own bias, but that tends to be the same routine thing. Like, everybody says, no, that game is good. 7's enjoyable. Best Final Fantasy text lines. Fucking ellipses. Yep. ... I mean, I do that in, like, with text messages now with people. I put that in emails, all that shit. I'm all about the ellipses. Whew, long one time. Come on, get a rebound here, guys. For Christ's sake, no one's there. No one's there. I love they added a line for a blank stare. It's, certain games have that. What the hell am I thinking of here? Oh, like the Walking Dead, sorry, the Telltale games. You can answer fully in, like, ellipses all day. Except in, like, key points. I'm on a power play here. I gotta do something about this. Let's set it up. Let's set it up. Ah! He's there. Oh, shit. He went too far back in. If he would have stopped a few feet in front of the goalie. Which is Final... Kefka is a great psychotic villain. And it's tough to say because, like, in 7, yeah, it's Sephiroth that's kind of the villain. I mean, yeah, there's the whole Shinra thing. I just think that 7 started out so wild like that. Like, you're in this big, massive city. Oh, come on, guys. Why didn't you float up? They never do it. I want them to. Come here. Yeah, that was a good one. You ate it. Oh, Dowling, you need to pull the trigger quicker on that one. Oh, that would have been a good pass, too. Long pass, but... Oh, shit. Well, they want me out of here, so I'm just going to pass it a little bit and then switch myself out. Or they're just passing. Easter eggs in 6, getting Shadow back at the end of the world. Yep, Telltale, RIP, their team deserved better. It did. Maybe I identify more with Kefka than Sephiroth. Well, because with Sephiroth, I will say, in 7's a fun game, it's good. I mean, I like the fact that, well, your weapons and items have slots, and that's where you put your materia, and that's kind of what makes you strong, or makes that character strong. So, like, that part of it is kind of cool, and I get that. Socketed weapons, much like Diablo did. You know. And there's multiplier fucking sort of upgrades to the stuff. Because I'm trying to actually play a game here. It's tough to also talk about other things. But Kefka was just direct. He's fucking psycho. That's it. Sephiroth is like, oh, mother, they're coming for me, and I'll be one with the planet. It is like speaking in a foreign language. Kefka's just like, I'm gonna dump fucking poison in the river, and everybody over in Castle Doma is gonna fucking die. That speaks more to me than, like, I want to become one with the planet. I get his idea, but it seems very far-fetched. And the Mako energy, Mako energy, whatever. When I first played it, there was no translation. There were no movies. It was Mako to me. It still is. Anyway, I saw you. Let me get back to the... Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Somebody get in front. Somebody get in front. No, number 40. Why didn't you turn your ass around? Yeah, the Kefka laugh, I love how it's so iconic that, like, there's nothing else in Super Nintendo audio that sounds like it. There's nothing even remotely close, in my opinion. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Back to you. How? That was fun. Anyway. It's bad you've never finished 7, but you have the remake on pre-order. I'll admit, the materia confused me a little bit. Well, when that game come out, was that 97 or so, in the late 90s, every fucking, EV Games, wherever you got them from, GameStop, whatever it used to be called, software, etc., they all had the game guides. Like, that internet thing was really catching steam, so I think all these companies knew, we need to put out a guidebook right now. So I had the guidebook for Final Fantasy VII, I had the guidebook for Metal Gear Solid, I had it for, I think I bought one for my friend for Final Fantasy Tactics, or I bought it, and then I borrowed the game from him. I didn't have one Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Siphon Filter I had one, like, there was just a ton. It's like, that was the big thing, was every fucking game had a guidebook right there at the video game store, back in the late 90s. So I had the guidebook for 7, and that bothered me. It came with a free poster, but in that poster, it showed everybody, like, all the main characters, except Sid, who, if you don't have Yuffie and you don't have Vincent on that poster, I'm okay with that. Those are optional characters to get into your party. You need Sid in the game. The fucking airship is all his. Okay, yeah, okay, now, the way that we all pronounced it, like, I know there's that color. Cyan. We just call it Cyan. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, R.I.P. his family. It was what, Elaine and Owen, or Owain? On the PS4 keyboard. So your text is rapid fire. Funko Land rip. They're done? That would have helped immensely for 7. Yeah, I tried not to, like, over-cheat it too much, but you own... Tactics is a fucking underrated game, dude. I never played, like, Tactics Advanced, but just the original for me. Like, that's so good.
11, Artemi Canary.
Oh, Jesus. Deflected.
14 minutes, 3 seconds.
Well, we're up 3-1. That's the good news. But yeah, man, Tactics, shit. Like, for me, it was all about, let me just get monks and ninjas as fast as possible. Calculators could be good, but they were so slow on how quickly their movement would accumulate, so to speak. But then, you know, Bards had that +3 fucking walking action. That was fun. I didn't like Bards, though. I would just, like, obtain all their fucking abilities and then give everybody a +3. And hey, I know that Orlando was the guy, Thunder God Sid, but without the Excalibur, he wasn't all that. And I know that sounds harsh, because everybody loves him. You know, the Dark Dungeon, I don't think I ever got through that with all of its, I know I got through it, excuse me. But, like, trying to item search and find all the rare items in there. Because I admit, I was playing it with save states on my laptop. Which is the only PlayStation game that worked worth a damn for save states. It's a very slow-moving game. It's not... Because I'm like, oh, let me try to play one of these old Madden games I used to love. And it sucked. Very slow and choppy. My laptop is nothing. But save states, oh yeah. Emulators, oh, I did all that shit. You're open, shoot it. Oh, come on, Larson. He started so well like that. Hey now. Oh, 54 was open too. Hey now. Krebs, look at that shit. Over the top, my friend. Sid is a staple. Oh, he's like Stanley. Yeah, he'll be there eventually. I even like A2. It was harder, but I was fine with it. A2. See, okay, and let me just brief time out on the Final Fantasy notes. The last one that I bought and played was, what was that, 12? Von, Bosch, Balthier, that one. And I didn't even get through the game. Because it didn't seem like Final Fantasy to me. It seemed like otherworldly, like Star Wars. It just didn't seem right for me. Yeah, have Rasmus just yell at everybody for speed. I think there were 20 levels. Levels. I'm trying to think. In the Deep Dungeon, no, maybe a dozen or so. 12 to 15 sounds about right. Chocobo Racing on the PC emulator. Huh. Oh, Tactics Advance 2. Gotcha. Yeah, never played anything except the original, honestly. And even that, like, Final Fantasy X, like, when you're, like, breeding and racing chocobos, I never even bothered with that. I mean, I honestly, like, at that point I had a fucking, it was like the Game Shark, the Game Genie, was called the Action Replay. The AR Max. So I got through the game the first time, and then like, I cheated my dick off. And, oh, speaking of Kefka music, I got some blasting right now. But, not blasting. Off to the side, I just got some fucking music. Some video game music on my laptop while I'm playing video games. So I can strike up conversations like this. Oh, that was a fun game. That was a fun game. You don't believe me? That's it. That's legit. And it's literally just coming from my laptop, so it's not like streaming through the game itself either. So don't worry about that. It's just a little distraction for me, like I said, to strike up conversations about other games. You know what I used to play when I was a kid? Or, oh, this part of the game was fucking difficult. And look at that, we strike up a Final Fantasy combo. But anyway, I think it was Final Fantasy XII was the last one that I played, never even finished it. It just didn't feel like a Final Fantasy game. I prefer the JRPG style. And hey, maybe some of the ones since then have been great. That's very possible. Alright, if I get in the way and block the shot, the goalie should not be that surprised and almost let the fucker through. Jesus. Jesus. So you got water, must be... Oh yes, I'm over here in the United States. I'm near Miami, Florida. Yeah, well, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon I'm getting close to. Oh, Pedersen, almost, I'm saying. Almost on that goal. But again, here we are. We got 4 goals. Last game we played in the first period. Starting up. 13 was trash. Okay. And I never played 10 Part 2. A friend gave that to me. He hated it so much. 10 Part 2. He gave it to me. Not even 5-10. He gave it to me. And I never played the fucker. Because I heard, like, my friend's sister, and she's insane with this, but she got, like, she did everything in that game. And she did that so she can say, I never have to play that fucking game ever again. I did everything there is to do. I, whatever, found everything, did everything, killed everything. All of it. Did all of it. Damn, I didn't want to pass to him either. Come on now. Come here, you. I'll bump a son bitch. Ah! Holy shit. Well, that would have sucked if they got a goal on that one. Right as I block a shot. Oh, come on, damn it. Oh, good defense. I mean, he was there. And I just went to the bench. Whoops, Jesus. Whew. It was like linear, like not much open world. No, wait, was it 11 was the online only game or something like that? I mean, this goes back a good 10 plus years.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game.
13, yeah, like that's, I don't even know what games were what at that point. Your wife loves it. Big girl power game, own it and shelve it. It's good to review. Like, yep, never play that shit again. Actually, like, okay, like on Final Fantasy VII. Oh, and by the way, for weird reference here, Final Fantasy X-2. We try new thing, right? Well, here on the PS4, that's all I can stream through. I don't have the supercomputer with a nice setup. You can see how cheap the setup is. It's just a PlayStation camera. You can literally see the green screen behind me somewhat, right? Anyway, Final Fantasy VII is available on the PS4. Not this new fancy-looking one they're coming out with, but the one we all know and love from, like, 97. I live stream that. I have it, you know, saved to my YouTube channel. That's another thing I do, by the way. I live stream here on Twitch. When I'm done streaming, I take the video and I export it to my YouTube channel. So all that Final Fantasy VII shit is there, except there are cutscene stream blockers. So let me give an example. You know what happens to Aerith? The screen will look like this during the stream because that cutscene. Simply because of the cutscene, it goes to this mode, and also with the very end of the game, the final end cutscene, as like the meteors getting close, etc., etc. There are stream blockers in that game, so you can't see those two very important cutscenes, and I think that's fucking stupid. Also, the BioShock games, you cannot. It's the same thing. That same screen, you'll hear me talk with the headset, but you won't see the game. So unless you have a computer and a fucking special hookup and all that, you cannot stream. You can't live stream BioShock games on PS4. They block the entire fucking game, which is stupid. You want exposure for your game? You want people to, I've never played this. Let me see what it looks like. I might go buy it. What's the other one that's like that? Until Dawn, I think, is another one like that. Completely stream blocked, and it's a pain in the ass. Final Fantasy XI had. Jesus Christ. It was nice until WoW, right? The basic remake, yep. Too many damn copyrights. Like, I get it, like, if I'm playing Fallout 4, Fallout 76, and, like, there's a stereo, a radio playing off in the background with, you know, whatever, the Beach Boys, Wouldn't It Be Nice on Fallout 76. And if that's playing on my stream, and then I try to export my stream video over to YouTube, the copyright hit will come up and say, well, this will no longer be, this is unmonetizable, whatever. And like, I don't have a big audience, I don't give a fuck, but still, that's kind of annoying, like... Actually, there are videos of mine, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, completely deleted by Warner Music Group, because of all the music in that game. Completely deleted videos. Like, I think I can still see them myself, no one can click English this time. No one can click play to watch them. So, I might have to redo Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. as a live stream Let's Play, just so I get shit out there. And I kind of don't want to. I mean, delete it. I mean, Vice City, yep, all but like 1 or 2 of the videos have like the copyright fucking like demonetization. Except I think the last video where it's like a 9-hour-long fucking marathon that I did. That was not a smart move there, kid. You really fucked that up. Not the cleanest burner on there. That was terrible. I'll get it over to you first. Oh, long pass. Why did he go to the other guy? I was not ready for that. Woof. Oh, kick. Oh, damn it. Had over 400 hours playtime. What? On World of Warcraft? Man, you were one of them kids. See, I didn't have a supercomputer for the longest. I still don't, by the way. Now, come on, devs. I have time invested. Yeah, for real. 5-1, we get another goal. And there on the power play. Sons of bitches. And it's one of those things where, like, you know, as a kid growing up, and I'm 37, by the way, so I've seen a lot of gaming stuff. But, you know, my cousins had, like, Metroid for Nintendo. And, Legend of Zelda. You know, those games came out when I was 4 years old, 1986, right? I was born in 82. So games like that come out. Oh no, what happened there? Jesus fucking Christ. You know, I'm trying to just dump the puck, and I don't know what happened there. I just didn't pick it up, and they get a fucking power play goal. Sometimes the control on this game, I hate it when passing the puck, and I hate that. Because what if I don't want to do this and shoot the puck at the same time? It's the same motion, it's the same button on the controller. I fucking hate that. So because I'm trying to dump the puck and just launch it wide. Nope, I am not. Oh, there, yeah, let's get another penalty, you fucking idiot. Let's just get another penalty. That was smart of you. Come here, guy. Can I, like, punch one of them? Just to stop the goddamn delay. Oof. You have a level 3 tank I felt forced to create, but your friend couldn't convert, so when they announced WoW Classic, I was mortified. Now hold on, how did that go? Because I wasn't too familiar with the whole scheme of it all. Great, now Final Fantasy XIV is dead.
Vancouver penalty to number 77.
When 15 came out a couple years ago, and
time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 9 seconds.
Oh, that was too quick. I should have floated it. Eichel, come here. Nope, that was offsides. That was offsides, come on. Woof. Easy now. Good dump out. Nice. They want me out here? Sorry, I got so confused. Man, I remember back in the day when Evercrack was the thing. Like, everybody that I knew was into that shit. I'm taking a seat. I'm fucking really gassed here. I think that was a good clear out, though. Off the boards, even. RPGs, so a lot of the same community, which is good. Makes me feel like people switch religions when they go from World of Warcraft. You know what bugs me? Elder Scrolls Online. Because, you know, some friends of mine back in the day, they introduced me to Daggerfall. That's Elder Scrolls number 2. And it's flat DOS fucking graphics, but there was something of, and it's difficult as fuck. I never got through the game. Woof. But there was something about it that I really liked. Character creation, all that fun stuff. They want me out again? It's been 20 seconds. But in the way that you had to attack in that game was like you have to use your mouse, like hold down the button and like move the mouse the way you want to attack. So if you had like a piercing weapon, you'd have to like run your mouse up forward, right? And then if you wanted to slash or like bash with a sledgehammer, you know, dropping it down, holding the mouse button and moving the mouse in that way. That's how that shit was done. So it was really weird and difficult, but for some reason I enjoyed it. Then along the way I hear about, well, Morrowind, and that was more PC-based. I think Xbox, the original Xbox, had it. But I was like, yeah, I don't have that system, so whatever. I find out about Oblivion. So wait, what was 3? Daggerfall, Morrowind... Oh, that was a trip, wasn't it? A delayed call, yep. Delayed call coming. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you dummy. Oh, we got the power play now. Starving themselves to play a game. It's too cartoony, and in 14 you can switch jobs like tactics. That's cool. So you love Final Fantasy MMORPGs more. Yep, I hit caps lock. You're lucky that my Twitch bot didn't fucking yell at you. It wasn't all caps. Part of your sentence was normal.
Number 8, Ty Ratty, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Go get him, guys. Come on. But no, MMORPGs, oh shit. No, Elder Scrolls Online, to me, it didn't feel like an Elder Scrolls game. It looked like World of Warcraft, just set in areas of the Elder Scrolls fucking world and mindset. Fallout 76, I think, did much better with that. And I mean, okay, it's its own world. It's not like... Because, I mean, you would have maps of, like, Elsewhere and the Black Marsh and all these places, all these other countries. So, like, you would kind of know what Serial half looked like before you even got there. You know what I mean? But because of that, it's like, nah, this is not what this city, to me, was supposed to look like in the Elder Scrolls universe. In that regard. Offside, you're kidding me. Oh. Evercrack literally killed folks. Like the hold your Wii for a Wii giveaway, that was a thing? Please tell me you're joking. Hold your Wii for a Wii giveaway. That's a rib. That's gotta be a rib. I'm not gonna pee for like ever. What if they're sitting there with an adult diaper on? You'd never know. Or do there have to be witnesses? You'd be sitting there in a pool of your own. Oh. Make them sit on it. Face off up here. Hold your Wii for a Wii. Good God. That just sounds... That's the internet, ladies and gentlemen. That's the internet. Like, whoever can not piss the longest wins. Like, okay. And gets a Wii. Well, we would like to play. As the old campaign, remember? Oh. The other side almost had... Go get him. Go get him. Shit. Oh shit. No. Crap. And I was up in line to get that pass at least. Come on, guys. One last push here. Let's set up. Start it left. Yes, that's what I wanted. Power play, bitch. That's how we do it. Fuck you, Buffalo. Woo. Like when they make a book into a movie, this is not how I picture it. In a sense, yeah. Well, and to be fair, back to Fallout 76, it plays like a Fallout game. And the fact that we don't know that world, like if they went to do Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 4 MMORPG, wouldn't be the same. It would feel stupid and different, and they might have to make a few tweaks here and there to a city, to an area, whatever. Just so, however many people on a server, just so 30 people cannot fuck around with it and break the game, so to speak. But 76, I think, did very well, much better than I thought, based on how Elder Scrolls Online looked. And yeah, to me, it seemed like World of Warcraft. And I was playing that on the Xbox One with some friends of mine. Bad pass. Why did I do that? Now, how did I not trip him? Ho-ho! Good thing I got that rebound. Ah, shit. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Thompson! Oh. Should have killed him. Oh, I got this. Goldie, let's go. Shoot it! Oh. Oh, damn. Did that get redirected? I gotta have look at that again. Jesus. Whoa, I'm missing stuff here. Too easy. I don't mind Fallout 76, but I'm a weirdo. It's not tremendous, but for a one-player game to be made into an MMORPG, I think they did well with it. Wow, so yeah, this guy did deflect it. I'm surprised the goalie caught that fucking thing. Props to him. It's a hell of a catch. Whew. The community just had high expectations, as they should. Well, see, and that's the thing, too. Grand Theft Auto 5 could be a tremendous fucking game, but the online community is toxic as fucking bullshit, and therefore I hate it. You know, I would like to still get in there and maybe play some stuff, do some heists, whatever, make a lot of money, but again, it's like, I got to a point where, like, I don't need any of this. Let's go on a heist, let's do this, okay, what for? I like the car I have. Well, you gotta buy the casino. Okay, I did, now what? We gotta do missions there. And then what? And then build more money and upgrade it. To me, it was pointless. It's like, I'd rather just, like, go there and, like, meet up with a few friends I have online. I mean, hell, there's some, you know, there's a kid that I used to work with, he's on there, like, all the time. I don't know how. I don't know how he can do that. Oh, that was a good pass, too. Get up there, guys. Come here, kid. Come here, kid. Got him more. I'll hit everybody. Oh, late pass. Why did he try shooting from behind the net? What was that? Reinhardt again, I'll hit you. Easy now. Woof. We're alright, we're alright. They want me out, I'll go out. Bethesda and Rockstar have to live up to. Well, okay. Yeah, people using it as a hangout and not a game. Well, it's not that, or maybe only gave me as an ATM, shit. But no, see, with Rockstar, it's just, they did it well on Fallout 76. Where, like, it's a massive map area, but it's like, no, you need to team up with people to accomplish shit. Where, like, in Grand Theft Auto 5, you're going online, and it's like, people just, oh, I'm just gonna kill you because I have guided rocket launchers, and I'm a fucking, 11-year-old, and my parents gave me a credit card so I could get the shark card. I just got nailed, huh? I'm surprised I'm not more dead than this. Of course, it's only been 40 seconds. I should be more dead. Oh, no! Goalie, just come on, man. Back to you. Oh, Larson. Should have been there ahead of time. God damn it. Nobody's there. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. 3.9 to go. Once again, one goal away from a hat trick. But I'm praying that Grand Theft Auto 6 somehow figures out, like, they need to do it the way Bethesda did with 76. Because Grand Theft Auto 6, I believe, should be, like, they're saying it's going to be in Vice City, which is cool because I now live near Miami, like, I'm down that way. And fuck, I grew up in Wisconsin, okay? So, for me to now live near the fucking place that cool, warm weather, palm trees. That was a bad goal.
Just a friendly reminder.
I thought it was right there to stop it. But, that to me was just odd. That to me was just odd. The way that they kind of fucked over... They didn't think it through. But 76 was like, okay, yeah, people can attack each other, but it's going to be so minuscule on damage. And you'll have to almost want to initiate a fight. It's not just damage is straight up, like, legit on its own. That's where Rockstar really needs to fucking... God damn it. Clean goal. I don't like my goalie, but that was a clean goal. Can't be that angry. Son of a bitch.
Buffalo goal. Scored by number 23, Sam Reinhart, assisted by number...
Okay, guys, you need to move up ice. I'm a fucking defenseman. I shouldn't have to be bringing the puck up like that.
15 seconds.
Shouldn't work that way. Get your fucking asses up ice. Again. Come on. Get up ice. Start formation. Get yourself lined up. You're open. Do something. I said you're open. Do something. Fuck it. I tried. And I got hit for it. Whew. He wants to sit on it. Good for him. Yeah, loot ammo for 50 minutes just to fight for 2. Yeah. Play your Capitals? Huh. Well, I'm in a season here, you know. When do I play the Capitals? That's way down the line. If this game, and here's the quick timeout to all this. With this Be a Pro career, I built myself up through the junior leagues. I was on the Flint Firebirds, to be specific. But as a defenseman, anybody else who plays any of these games, I'm more against the grain. Like, I haven't played a Madden game in forever, so don't worry about that. But NBA 2K17, I have on my YouTube channel, it's still there. I was a power forward, more to play defense and get rebounds. MLB The Show, I have another one of those going. I'm a pitcher. Most everybody else, I want to be a point guard, shooting guard, score all the points, dunk on everybody. Baseball, I want to hit home runs. I want to do all that shit. Hockey, I'm sure they want to play... Center would be the smartest one. But they just want to score goals, score goals. I kind of want to stop them from scoring. Play defense, hit people, intercept, pass it, whatever. So I'm very unconventional. I brought my way up through the AHL or whatever the hell. And, I was a West team maybe once. Well, twice, but I'm onto that. I loved March Madness 04. I played... very, like, 2 college basketball games. I'm not a college hoops guy, so that's kind of the thing. Oh, excuse me. But, yeah, and through the years, like, I did an intro video, you know, making of this character, Miroslav Grigorenko. He is from Kazakhstan, which is, like, a country south of Russia. So, like, there's Russian influence, whatever, blah, 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 whatever. It gets cold there, it snows there. I didn't want to make a guy from fucking Panama. Like, that makes no sense to me. But again, something a little off-kilter. Could have made a Canadian, could have made a Swede. Okay, but you know how good they are. I don't know any fucking Kazakhstani athletes, let alone NHL players. So that being part of my spiel. And I created Miroslav Grigorenko. I like saying it with the accent. And, you know, just intro, like, I'm going to play through on, like, dumbed-down difficulty and play every fucking game of the junior leagues so that I'm at a good ability, a good overall by the time I get drafted. And I think that was, 3 years in the juniors, maybe 4. I forgot. But drafted in the first round, something like, a 17th, 18th pick, something like that, to Vancouver. And now what I'm doing is I will play every team in the regular season once. I'll play them once. And in the playoffs, I will only play 1 game per playoff series. So, naturally, that's going to be an elimination game. So that's just the way I'm doing it. So I'll play every team. So when I play Buffalo, well, this is it. We're at home, and I'm playing Buffalo. When we're there to play them, it's not going to happen. So, what do we got here? I want to be Wilson top line enforcer. Yep, there you go. You're in the Army 2010 in Germany. Well, there you go. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people just... Kazakhstan, why would you do that? Well, because it's a country I think gets cold enough to have snow and ice. but it's not Russia. It's not Finland, it's not Sweden, you know, the usuals, you know what I mean? It's not those you would always think of. I go against the grain a lot. And now, granted, here with this, we should have led the league in points my first 2. This is my 3rd season, by the way. But, that was a clean hit. I don't know what you're angry about, sir, but bring it, sir. I don't want to get in fights. Oh, that guy went to skate off, too. Oh, he's got a weak chin. Come here. Tiger uppercut, and then we just get him with the cross. I just dust him off. That was easy. Maybe get the double arms going. I mean, he was still in the motion of passing. He did limp off, though. He did limp off a little bit. I don't want to lead the league in penalty minutes. I don't. Bad line defense. Well, that was because of the goal. I mean, oh, this guy went to skate off. He got rocked. He got rocked. You can see he's like limp skating. He's keeping that left leg planted. He's pushing off with the right. And now his buddy's got fucking a couple teeth loose.
Sabres penalty to number 62. A 5-minute major for fighting. Time to the penalties, 1 minute, 19 seconds.
Goals got scored. What happened here? 6-3. Okay, so they scored 2 goals while I was out. We only scored 1. 7-5, like... Oh, man. Oh, boy. Liechtenstein, yes. Luxembourg. Estonia, all those fun places. No, Yoga. Flame? No, not Yoda. But he's cool, too. Street Fighter 2, yeah. Fight me because your boy's weak. Well, yeah, and that was a clean hit. I didn't go out of my way to hit that guy. He was still in his passing motion. You there. Too many people. Yeah, but see, then this happens. Then just out of position, and got to get an offensive guy down here to play defense. But see, that's another thing, too. Like, if I played another one of these careers, and I'm nowhere near done with this, I'd be a center, and I'd want to be more of a defensive center. Come here. Oh, yeah, you fucking ate that one. He fucking ate that one. Good. Oh, that was a good pass, but he was just too point blank. Too much dead center for that one-timer. And the team defense. Probably say Yoda way more than Yoga. Oh, but I had to get, what was that, the Sagat, the Tiger uppercut. Not the Shoryuken, not the Hadouken. He did, that first uppercut, I mean, if anybody will watch this back on YouTube, that first uppercut shot I gave him, that took down a good chunk of his fucking health. Stamina, whatever. It'd be like E Honda, just get in there and, just, you know, the heel of the palm right to the fucking chin, that'll stun people. Who's up here? Oh, that was a late pass, god damn it. Just as I'm asking who's open, he's right there. The chest scar was sick on Bob Saget. Did a lot of those characters honestly have, like E Honda, I believe it's Edmund Honda. But did they really have names? Like full names? Oh, I got tripped or something, so we're on the power play. M. Bison, I thought was just Mighty Bison, right? Like, was named like Greg Bison? Because even the name Bison doesn't sound very Thai to me. Neither does Saget. Vegas sounds Spanish. I'll give you that. And I know Blanca, was a human, so Blanca's probably just like his... That's probably what the people of Brazil now call him. Well, there is probably some more to it. Yeah, I never looked into it. I mean, sure, the opening, demo screen be like, oh, the height, weight, blood type, like... I don't know why games would show, fighting games especially. Oh, his blood type is B positive. Well, so is mine, but... Actually, I'm O positive. I have the most common blood type, so whenever I give blood, which I'm due for somewhere around March 10th again, rebound! Nope, didn't even bounce. But, yeah, like, why would they have to show you, like, someone's blood type in a fighting game? That just seemed weird to me. And then there was Primal Rage. Oh, I'm going to be a monkey, and I'm going to do a handstand and do a fart cloud that goes over to you and hits you. Like, what? Yeah, that was real life. Come here, you. Oh, man. Bring it back. We're here. We're here. We're here. There you go. Panarin, why the no stick or the no puck bullshit? What are you doing? Oh. Oh, shit. Get him away from me. Shit. That was deflected. Bastard, there was a backhand attempt there. Ooh. Look at that. That was pretty, guys. That was pretty. But again, it's 8-5. It's like way too much scoring. I'd rather win a game like 3-1 and kind of have a good struggle, but like also good defensive play. I kind of got to look at that one again. Because that was on the short side, and it barely looked like he got a good poke on it. So what? Basser up to Pedersen. Back to Basser. Flat across to Panarin. And barely. Whew, I mean, yeah, that's just a lot of movement. He was still on the short side with it. That's a hell of a shot. World Heroes? Fucking Rasputin with the giant hands. Thankfully, someone knows what fucking game I'm talking about. Or was it World Heroes 2? But I just remember Rasputin with those giant hands. He looked like Jesus in a robe. It was like, what, like a green, maybe a blue robe. And we rented that game like once, maybe twice. It was like, it was alright. But like, he was like the weird one like Dalsum would have been. You know, like, what is this power that he has? Why can he... And my friend would just take him all the time. Fucking... I'm pretty sure it was Rasputin was his name, or something along those lines. No, I wanted to go to 7 on defense. What the hell? Oh boy, he's getting knocked. Get it the fuck out of here. Tripping. Tripping. 40. 40. Oh! Poke it in. Oh, shit. Alright, we're back. We're back again. No, shit. Damn. Grinding you like a salt shaker. Stab somebody, put so many holes in them they look like a salt shaker. That's a movie quote. Is the robot not sure the name? Because I want to say it was Rasputin, but like he had normal hands, but like when he would get close to you, like it would like be like a fucking like a Battletoad's fist. You know what I mean? And he had this one move where he would just kind of like clap, hurt you. It's like a two-handed bear hug. Just, and literally he would laugh like that. But like normally to bear hug somebody, you got to be like 6'8", 303 pounds, brother. You got to like get there and just, you know, really squeeze him. No, he would just with his hands. And like you could see like they were magical something, I don't know. Oh shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, World Heroes, good Christ. That's a bit of a throwback. Whew. Keep it going. Don't sit on it. We're on the power play. Get them winded. Get them good and winded. Alright, I'm right here. Let's give it back that way. Why do you... I know it's be a pro mode, but for fuck's sakes, I don't want to have to score every goal and touch the puck on every opportunity. I don't want that. I don't want that, okay? Yeah, they're exhausted. You can't even pick up the puck. Oh, that was a good pass, too. Come here, buddy. Oh, shit. That pretty much kills it out. Woo! One last push. Do something! Anybody. Nope, that was deflected. I don't want to take shots. I don't. if a guy's cutting in front of the goalie, I'll shoot a quick wrister just so he can, like, put the stick down and deflect it maybe, but damn. Yeah, you had to put him in the hand clasp for about 2 seconds. How about Road Rash 3D for Sega? Oh, sorry, just Road Rash 3. I remember playing a lot of the original. I did have Road Rash 3D for PlayStation 1. Kid Rock had a song on that game before he was Kid Rock. But no, original Road Rash I did play. See, a friend of ours had a Genesis, we had Super Nintendo. So it'd be like, oh, I'm going to run into town, I want to rent a video game, you know. They're going to come along? Like, yeah. But I remember the one day, I forgot what had happened, but my brother was somewhere else. Something tells me, like, we got into a little fucking, you know, idiot little teenage fight, he and I. So I went to town with my friend Rick, who had the Genesis, and in one day, he rented 2 of the coolest fucking Genesis games I've ever played, Mutant League Football and General Chaos. Those games were fucking great. So much so that even my brother liked General Chaos. I saw he was going to get the pass. Woof! I saw that guy was going to get the pass. How my teammate didn't see that shit, I don't know. I would have cut him off or held him up. Poking bikers with a cattle prod and a crowbar. Yep. Where you give him that. It took me forever to figure that out, too. Is like, you could, like, angle it to swing up high, or like kick them down low or whatever. I thought it was just like straight, you know, chest chops. But if you aimed up, you'd hit them in the fucking head, and you could kick their bike into oncoming traffic. Skitchin' was another game like that, but Skitchin' was tough as shit, and it was fun, but I didn't really love it. Road Rash to me was way better. Oh, Basser, you got this. Let's go. Let's go. Make a move. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't go back. Redirects? Nothing. Hey, at least someone was there and Pander and tried. That's how I got Rock and Roll Racing. And the store went out of business. Really? So you rented the game and then they went out of business? Or you kept it? By the way, that was another one. It's a very simple racing combat game. But the music, and I thought better on Super Nintendo. The music to me sounded better. MLF is excellent death farts for your running back. Yeah, the Terminator trolls. They always had the fart nasty audible. Bones Jackson. The pukes of Biohazard. That was Mo Puke and Spew Puke. They were the brothers on that team, the Terminator trolls. Yeah, how do I remember this stuff? I don't know. Oh, good thing there's a delayed penalty empty net bullshit here, huh? And that's icing. That's terrible, guys. That is terrible what we just did there. That is terrible. I like hockey, but it was less well received. Yeah. Now, the only reason that I think it worked well, had they done Mutant League soccer, that would have worked. My brother's like, no, they need to make basketball, because at the time we're playing a lot of, like, NBA Live 95 and maybe NBA Jam, shit like that. I'm like, well, no, basketball wouldn't work because arch rivals and NBA Jam already exist. Plus, basketball, there's too much scoring quickly. Football, you gotta go the length of the field and do whatever, get your, you know, touchdowns and field goals. Hockey, you're skating back and forth trying to get goals. Soccer, same thing. That would be my thought. No, but I loved hockey. It's tough to say, like, I probably played that more than football, but football to me was a little more, I don't know, fun. Because honestly, what my brother and I would do, it's like we would just get, like, chainsaws and the Morning Stars, the maces, whatever, and if you beat somebody up and they die, the next guy's got to come skating out, you know, from the bench, basically. So we would both be on either side of the bench, like, just whipping in as the next guy comes in, and, like, the team would have to forfeit because they had no fucking players left. Yeah, that's cheap to do it that way, but a win's a win. Just like Bobby the Brain Heenan said. Went out of business 2 weeks later after you rented the game. Yeah, you hear Mega Man Soccer, right? You hear that music, right? You know that that's playing right now. That is the Blues Field. Blast that up a little. You know it when you hear it. I thought that was an underrated game. So yeah, if they had Mega Man Soccer, maybe that's why they didn't have Mutant League Soccer. But even that concept, I wasn't the biggest Mega Man fan back in the day, because it just, for me, like, I didn't get it, that it was kind of like, oh, use this weapon to defeat this boss a hell of a lot easier. That never clicked with me. It never did. And I just didn't have the patience for it. But I'm like, no, Mega Man Soccer, that sounds fun, because I always liked sports. But like, okay, Woodman, Cutman, and Gemini Man's going to be on my front, and, you know, Woodman's definitely defense or goaltender. Like, the concept of that is awesome, and I don't even know the characters that well in Mega Man. Go. Wanted to redirect there. I just heard soccer can barely... Oh, okay. Woodman definitely the goalie. Hold on. Before this kills out. The Blues field. Fading away for the next song, so yeah, you remember it. It's weird, like, I rented that game maybe twice, but for some reason that really stuck in my brain for the longest fucking time. But once again, there you go. Oh, what did I miss? What happened there? Woodman definitely the goalie. I hit you subliminally. Thwap. Oops. You know, there is a new Mutant League game. It's called the Mutant Football League. It's MFL. And, well, new. It's probably been out for a year or two, but same concept. I wonder if that's available here on PS4. I've been saying, like, oh, I want to look into that and get the fucking thing. And I wonder, like, what the player names would be like. If Bones Jackson makes a comeback, or, you know, Reggie Fright. I mean, he is no longer with us, but the video game character can stay. Just like Bonesy. Krebs, why even take that shot? Why even take that shot? Bomb Shady, I like it. That might be for real, though. You might be right. I love my good memory with certain things. It's updated as 2 years ago. Okay. Yeah, I knew it existed. I remember sending my brother, like, screenshots. He's like, no fucking way. He's like, you gotta get that. I'm like, I should get that. And I just haven't looked into it. Power play's almost over. Come here. Oh, I would have killed him. Easy. My own guys are getting in my way here. See, look, you get in the way of the goalie, and you almost screen him to let it go by. Oh, fake the shot. Nope, pass off. Fucker. I turn the puck over so fucking much. It's terrible. Offsides! They just added the new LA teams. Well, that's good. What are they, the scams? There's only 1:13 left. I'm not making it to the end of this game. 8-5, the win. Not pretty. Well, I never got back to my previous point. I'm sorry. Let me, when do I play your Capitals? Well, if this day in this game is October 16th, 2023, I don't play the Capitals until February 13th, 2024. So all of December, January, February. Oh yeah, got a ways to go. 3 months. I mean, how many teams do I got to play in between there? I usually do about 2 per episode. Quick heads up, that was the second game. Wrist shot, power, whatever. Discipline, yay, I didn't trip nobody. Durability, -10. Yeah, because I get hit. Oh, really? Oh, really? Well, hold on a second then. What the hell did I do? I don't want this music playing. You know what? I'll just exit out. Finish game. It's fine. It's fine. Dynasty mode just as Blitz the League. Really? I never played Blitz the League. I kind of wanted to. Because I thought, oh, that'd be great, like, to play the dirty side of, like, Madden in an individual player career. That'd be fun. Panarin has been cleared. He just scored a fucking goal in the game. Of course he's cleared. Looks fine to me. Jesus. Well, before we get to the Anaheim game, save. I don't think there's any... Well, I'm worried about injuries to me. If my guys get hurt, whatever. And I don't think I'm hurt. Haskins, blah, blah, blah. Brent Burns injured for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Well, he was just hurt. Was he not? Or did they just upgrade the status? Brent Burns injured for a week or so on 11/16. Or 11/6, excuse me, then the 16th. So was he hurt twice in 10 days? Or did they just find out in 10 days it's going to be that long? That's a terrible fucking, terrible medical staff. Training staff. Not sure the name, but they're the werewolves. Okay. Talk about your off nothing. You know how easier it is to stream when you got people to bullshit with? So much easier. Maybe mute the music so no audio. Oh no, well, like this little instrumental tune is fine, but like end of the period, fuck it. I don't even know how I would do that. To tell you the truth. Wait, is there a way to check box scores from previous games? Apparently not. Oh well. I'm just surprised, like I wasn't a player of the game. Simulate, now we get training day. Farm day to day. He's gotta play. He's got to. Far surpassed Andre Berg. Not sure of the rest. And I mean, the Caps, too, for the longest... Well, since Ovechkin got there, it's like, oh, they should win because he's good. They finally win the Cup the other year. And it's just crazy because they still look like a great fucking team through all the transition they've gone through. Like, well, the goalie's the problem. Well, the defense is the problem. Well, Ovechkin just needs help. Motherfucker kept getting them into the playoffs every fucking year. And then I look, I'm a Chicago guy. What happened to my Hawks? Still got Taves and Kane and Duncan Keith, and that team got old overnight. They won the Cup against Tampa. I think it was the last one. They were the President's Cup winner, I think the next year. Got eliminated somewhere along the way to the playoffs, and then nothing. Flat fucking zero, disappeared dead. And I know Quenneville's now down here with the Panthers. I say down here, like I said, I haven't gone to a Panthers game in forever. I'm gonna drag my girl to one. Soon. Soon. If I didn't save, I'm gonna save right now. I forgot. Colorado's not looking too bad, though. Am I wrong? It's like, I pay attention to hockey, I don't, like, watch it. Okay, Brent Burns, no injuries there. I like Winnipeg. I'm a Canadian sympathizer. I admit that. They need to win a Stanley Cup. It's been since, what, 93, when the Canadiens beat Gretzky and the Kings. Picture how long ago that was. That's the last time a Canadian team hoisted up the Stanley Cup. It's their fucking sport. 1993. We're going on quite a run here. It's pretty scary. I cried. It was amazing. Amazing moment. Well, yeah, it's... I mean, I'm young in regards, like, okay, so I was alive when the Bears won a Super Bowl. I saw that. I remember portions of that day, even though I was almost 4 years old. I remember portions of that day. But, I mean, the whole Michael Jordan thing, yeah, saw a bunch of that. Cool. Saw the White Sox win a World Series. That's awesome. You know, the Hawks get a couple of trio of Stanley Cups. And the Cubs get a World Series. Like, as far as my sports fandom, like, that covers all. I don't watch, you know, MLS enough to care about the Chicago Fire. I hope they win. Just don't care enough, you know. It's not going to negatively affect me if they lose, like... If they look like the Browns or whatever you want to say. Like, it's not going to affect me if they're that bad. I am mad, though. The XFL's coming back, and the Chicago Enforcers are not a team this time around. I'm a little upset about that. Because remember, the Chicago Enforcers had Brock Lesnar's music theme intro. Or should I say, Brock Lesnar stole the intro theme from the Chicago Enforcers. That's a fact. That's a fact. So I'm surprised that they're not around yet. Yeah, winning the President's Cup means nothing. Yeah, it just means like, oh, good regular season. Yeah. So we beat the Yotes on the front. I haven't seen the kind of consistency I need from over the past several games. You'll be on the third pair until I see the kind of effort I want. Coach, what the fuck? We're winning. I'm doing well. So now I'm on the third pairing. Coach, you're a fucking slapdick idiot. Well, Arizona would be the next team that we play. Wow. My dad was happy for the Nats, but baseball, nah. I enjoy baseball, I really do. And yeah, good for the Nationals, but I wish it was the Montreal Expos. If you don't know that whole story, the team had to move, etc. Okay, you know hockey enough. Winnipeg moves to Colorado. Or was it Phoenix? Phoenix. Quebec moved to Colorado. That's pretty much what happened. The Montreal Expos are the Washington Nationals. So, I would have rather been the Expos, but you get the idea. Request a trade, coach doesn't... Yeah, he doesn't know talent for shit. And I will point that out. Let me just check here. See if there's... If I get... Usually there's a pop-up screen when you personally get injured, but I don't want to take chances. Couple of boys. Look at that. Couple of Capitals. Look at that. Mackenzie Blackwood, the goalie. Evgeny Kuznetsov. Injured. Fuck's sakes. Malcolm Subban. We got PK. So I'm okay with that. But I'm on the third line. Does that mean I'm going to be with PK on the third line? Because I don't know where the hell he is. And how is PK Subban on anybody's third defensive line? But I just want to point out a couple of things here moving forward. Unless Coach wants me to get all these goals, because that would just be stupid. Yeah, look at that. 97 overall. Come on, two-way defender. So I'll play up a little bit. Maybe like a Bufflin or Brent Burns, somebody like that. Anyway, standings. As far as we're looking at them. Quebec Nordics, RIP. I hope they come. Oh, fuck. Fuck Atlanta anyway. Fuck Atlanta altogether. They failed with the Flames. They failed with the Thrashers. No more NHL teams for you. If you failed twice, St. Louis has failed with 2 NFL teams. The Cardinals, Arizona, used to be Phoenix, used to be St. Louis, used to be Chicago. So the NFL Cardinals, and then the Rams, the greatest show on turf. St. Louis has failed in the NFL twice. You should get no more NFL teams. Atlanta, no more hockey teams for you. No one gives a shit. Anyway. Let me just look around player stats altogether. I'm tied for the team lead in points. How the fuck? Alright, but let's just look at the big picture. The entire league. Oh, look at that. We're the top 2 point scorers. But I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough to be a... Can't do it. I gotta be bumped down to the third line, because I'm a 21-year-old, 5'8" little punk. I'm 21 years old. I led the league in points. I won the Art Ross at age 19 and age 20. Come on. Leading the league in points. Okay, tied. But, oh, look at that. That's a pretty good lead on assists. Only 6 goals. That's good. I want that to be minimal. Plus 32. Tied for the league best. Not bad. Penalty minutes, now I admit that. Still not the most. That's the guy that fought me. Fucked him up, whatever. Dude, I want the Quebec Nordics to come back. I do. There's 31 teams in the NHL right now. Make it 32, right? Let's do that. Nose candy. Really, Kuznetsov is really cocaine for 2020? Are you kidding me? I didn't hear about that one. Woo! Old basketball opening, the Jazz moves to Utah where they don't like music. Yeah, like, what is Utah like other than, like, polyamory? Isn't that what they do, the Mormons? Multiple wives? Minnesota North Star... Oh, God. No, that one killed me. Like, because I just started getting into hockey in the early 90s thanks to video games. And, of course, like, oh, okay, Minnesota North... Now, of course, our family from Chicago, we didn't really watch it, but of course my brother and I were like, okay, well, we should like Chicago, and I mean, they just went to a Stanley Cup, what was it, 1990, 1991, and lost to the Penguins, somewhere around there. It's like, okay, well, they're still good, and we like them, and Roenick and Belfort, Chelios, all those dudes, you know. It's like, yeah, it's a good team, we're gonna like them, but we decided let's pick our own team kind of thing. My brother went with the Islanders because he was born in '79, and the Islanders were on that, before Gretzky's Edmonton dynasty, the Islanders had that 4-year, you know, straight winning. So, like, the Islanders is his team. I went with Detroit because, well, Yzerman and Fedorov, and it's Detroit. It's a tough city. It's a good sports town. But even kind of like low-key, we were both kind of like Minnesota North Star fans. Minnesota being in the North Star state, that made sense. When I heard about the whole Dallas thing, they were going to change the name to the Dallas Lone Stars because Texas is the Lone Star state. Now, based on the name, that's cool, but Dallas, come on, it doesn't snow there. And when it does, it's gone in a day. In my brain, the furthest team south that deserves hockey is St. Louis, and I will let the Kings stay in the NHL because they've been out there since the late 60s and they've never moved. They've never changed. So, I'll give the Kings credit there. But sure, San Jose, I guess it's working. No, Dallas is still working. Why the fuck does Tampa and, you know, Sunrise, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, why do they have hockey team? I don't know. Hartford to Carolina, I don't get that. I know it's all money, but, like, does Carolina cares about wrestling, NASCAR, and, like, I don't know. Well, it's Carolina, so they got college hoops for sure. But, I mean, generally, you think of the Carolinas, they love wrestling and NASCAR. I don't think they're into the major sport. Football, I'm sure, is there somewhat, but not big time. Not so much. Seattle. There was a picture from a private party taken in the off season. Well, what's wrong with Roenick's career? What? Said some off-color stuff. Really? Jeremy Roenick said some off-color stuff and got shit canned, huh? Didn't know about that one. Seattle's on the way, though. Well, that's good. They need to get back into the NBA, bring back the Supersonics. That Florida money. Wait, 3 teams. What am I missing out on? Florida Panthers, Tampa Bay Lightning. He's getting no airtime. Well, yeah, he's probably been released without pay. But even, like, Nashville doesn't make sense to me. Now, Nashville is a booming city in the past how many years? I'll say that, but, like, Nashville, again, that's another one. They like country music. Probably like them some NASCAR. You know? I know they dig some wrestling. That, like, Nashville doesn't seem like a major sports hosting place. They brought Anson Carter back. Oh, sure, okay. On the network. God. It's this lung butter, you know? Anyway. Shots on goal, yeah, I'm leading there, 155. How am I not doing good? I got 3 power play points. I got a shorthanded point. Time on ice per game. Oh, that dipped significantly. 25:44 was I at? Fuck, I want to be a minutes guy. Come on now. Coach, you keep pulling me, it's going to be a problem. 566. Oh, man. This guy's got 600 and... What? I mean, Drew Doughty's still a beast at 33. That motherfucker's on the ice forever. Okay, games played versus average. But see, I want to be that guy. I want to be out there forever. Damn it. Hits? Yeah, leading the league in hits. No surprise there. Yeah. Coach wants less production. Block shots. Leading the league, but I'm no good. Now, the giveaways I understand, but I've always led the league in giveaways. I'm just not good with that. Takeaways, 21. Oh, that's nowhere near. I gotta up that like a motherfucker. If I was on the ice more, I could. What, 3, 4 fights for me? 5, excuse me. Hold on, let me just show you, since you're checking things out here. Full career stats. Okay, from the bottom where it starts. Goals 37, 43, that's way too much. Assists 84, 116. I'm okay with assists. 121 I know 100 points is kind of like the Art Ross winner. Needless to say, I won it. 159, sure. Plus minus through the roof, 87 to 130. Penalty minutes stayed about the same. I want that to drop, and I think it will. Shots, I'm not saying that it will drop. Just I want the goals to go away. Because there were times where I was actually trying to do shit. Time on ice average. 27.5 last year. So let's just compare that. 27.5 right there. What does the leader have right now? 27.5. Yeah, I had him by about a minute. See, when I'm starting, coach, keep me out there. I should just extend my shift then. Because, oh, we're sending you back to the minors. Fuck all that. I'd be mad. I'd be like, trade me. If it's a two-way contract, trade me. I should almost ask for a trade right now just because it's a fucking... I should never be on the third line. Oh, well. Oh, hey, you know what else? Standings. Let's look at that really quick. Well, we do lead in the Pacific. We've played one fewer game than Arizona. A 3-point lead. Okay, so it's the Canucks, the Coyotes, the Oilers, the Knights, Sharks, Ducks, Kings, and the Flames. La Flama Blanca. Over in the Central, what do we got? Caps need defense. Just wait. Wow, geez, the Jets, the Stars, and the Hawks all tied for the lead. Then it's the Avalanche, Blues, Wild, and Predators. In the Atlantic, the Leafs got the lead. Then it's the Wings, the Senators, Lightning, Panthers, Canadiens, Sabres, and the Bruins. Out in the Metro, New York doing pretty good. They've played one more game, to be fair to them, though. Rangers, Capitals, Islanders, Penguins, Hurricanes, Flyers, Devils, Jackets. The Jackets could have drafted me. They didn't. I think the Devils could have as well. I think the Bruins could have as well. I think the Canadiens could have as well. Thought there was somebody else here. Maybe, was it the Kings? Thought there was somebody else in my division could have drafted me. That's other stupid shit that I like looking at. It's like, draft, where was I taken? Hold on, I'm gonna need everybody for this. Wait, all skaters? How about... Ah, fuck it, all skaters. I mainly look at defensemen, but, draft year, what was I? 21. Okay. So in 21... And where was I? Okay, so I'm on the line there. Alright, so I was, first, number 18th overall. I just like looking at the fact the Wings could have drafted me. Now, granted, that guy's a right winger. So, okay. No real shame there. The Devils could have drafted me. That's a defenseman. I could be their Scott Stevens. Right ahead of me, a left winger. Edmonton. Okay, I'd love to go to Edmonton. Just give them back those fucking glory years. But I think it was the Jackets were the first team to take a defenseman. And the Jackets now suck. And what's this guy doing? He doesn't even get into a fight. Come on. Fourth rounder. Predators could have had me. 6'5", 225-ish. That's a big boy. But I'm better than him. 22. No. First overall pick was a left winger for the Canadiens. They could have drafted me. Yep, the Rangers. That's a defenseman. Could have drafted me. By position, even. 9th overall, right winger to the Golden Knights. This was right after me, so no harm there. The Panthers could have got me. Second round, first round. The Wings, again, could have had me. Twice. They took 2 left wings with their first round picks. 2 left wingers. Now they're, like, what, number 2, or they're tied in their division, but what? The Islanders, yep, there's for my brother. 5'11", 188, that's a little guy. I know I'm smaller than that. Oh, that's 22, sorry, that's a new year. I just like looking at those things, like, how are those teams doing in relation to, like, they could have drafted me. Yeah, look at me, 5'8", 160. That's about me. Except I'm about 5'8", or sorry, 5'9", and probably like 157 and a quarter. But I made the guy small specifically, because like Theo Fleury was a little guy, but he was a winger, and he was a fucking terror. I kind of want that mentality. That fearlessness. But as a defenseman, you make them as small as possible. As you get older, they should grow, although I don't know if that's going to happen so much. Because I don't remember how big I made him from the start. But, yeah, 5'8", 160, that's not that big. You're not going to grow into those skates so much, I don't think. I don't think. 6'1", about 180, yeah. Rides a pushover blade, runs the locker room. Ooh, excuse me. Well, there were just a couple injuries. Oh, whatever. Well, next up, the next time I play the live stream Let's Play of NHL 19, I'll be at the Coyotes here on the 24th, and then it's the Flames a week right after on the 1st of December. So, in the next episode, I usually play about 2 games per stream, so here we are, 2 o'clock. I should probably get up, run around, do some other... I gotta do some work stuff. Plus, I have a presentation tonight. We do insurance, we do stocks and investments. We just started up with mortgages and home loans. Although I need to start on the... Even on the securities license for stocks and investments, I need to get that license. Series 6. Anyway. Again, looking at the games that we're playing here, it's like... At the Wild, 8-3. At the Jets, 8-3. The Senators, 13-2. We murdered them. At the Jackets, 5-3. The Blues, 10-4. Sabres, 8-5. Like, I don't like the fact that we're scoring 5, 8, 10, and 13 goals. Like I said, if we win 3-1 and it seems like a good struggle, that'd be great. But damn, we're also letting by. Well, 13-2 is different. 2's fine, I guess, because even 3-2 beats that. But we let by 3, we let by 3, we let by 2, we let by 3, we let by 4, we let by 5. It's just too much let by. That's what sucks. Not a fan. A lot of prospecting line on your job front. Yeah, things are, yeah, I gotta get cracking yet later today. Somewhere, like, if it's 2 o'clock for me, I got a presentation at 7:30, so in 5.5 hours, I gotta be there and do a little presentation, a little sit down and see what's what. But in the meantime, I can be out just, recruiting, basically. Anyway, so the next 2 games I play will be Arizona and Calgary in that order. So it's play 1, simulate 2, play 1, oh, and then what? Well, sure as I like the Blues, Flames, then Stars on the 9th. So, play this 1, simulate 2, play this 1, simulate 3, and then that lines up the next episode. That's how that's looking. So I got that going for me, which is nice. But that's where we're at as we're getting towards the back half of November 2023. Thanks to everybody who chipped in and chimed in here live on Twitch. Mainly just Psycho was in here saying hey. A couple other lurkers come and go. If anybody watches this episodically on YouTube at your own leisure, I thank each and every one of you as well. Why not? Swig of water for the gamer guys and girls out there. Yeah. All good. I'll be watching a toddler and people playing games. Hey! It's a good little distraction, isn't it? I do tell myself now, because YouTube's got that thing where, like, mark your videos safe for children to watch. And I drop a lot of that colorful language. Certain games it's worse than others, just for reference. But I've been trying to scale that back. I do say things like, slap dick. That's just a funny little thing to call people. Don't be such a slappy, come on. Anyway, that's where we are at. 15, 6, and 1. I'm on the 3rd line. That's insulting. If anything worse happens, I want to get out of Vancouver. I will own up to my contract 4 years, so this and 1 more. But, or maybe I'll go for a trade next year before the deadline. Because I'm not going to re-sign. I'm not. I don't want to be in Vancouver. And hell, while we're at it, we're not closed out yet. Just for argument's sake. Where I paint you in public with no filter. Yeah, we're guys. We're dumb. We don't know what's going on. But just as a reference, other teams that I'm not against playing for Vegas. Not against it. I'd rather not play for Dallas. I'd love to go to Minnesota. I'd love to go to Winnipeg. Ottawa, not so much. Columbus, not really. Buffalo, I guess. Islanders, I guess. Rangers, I guess. Canadiens, I mean, sure, it's all that French-Canadian shit, but it's a storied franchise. Tampa, not against it. Not against it. Oh, St. Louis, that'd be fine. The Kings, maybe. Calgary, I would love it. Edmonton, I would love it. The Ducks, not so much. The Coyotes, not so much. Nashville, not so much. The Sharks, I mean, how long is Brent Burns going to stay there? Chicago, for me personally, I would like that, but then I'd be so hell-bent on winning a Stanley Cup. I could not go there and lose. At least if we get to the Stanley Cup, that would crush me. Pittsburgh, I'm not hating it. Colorado, not hating it. Jersey, okay. Florida, no. Because of the logo. I hate the logo. Plus, it's in the South. It doesn't snow down here. No. The old logo was way better. Toronto, I would definitely go to Toronto. Fuck, they need a Stanley Cup. They haven't won a Stanley Cup since before man landed on the moon. Okay? Picture that. What was their last Stanley Cup? 67? Boston, storied franchise. I'd love to go there. Philly, crazy sumbitch fans. So me getting into fights would make sense there. And it's always sunny there, I heard. Carolina, hell no. I'm not doing Carolina. I'm not doing Florida. And I want out of Vancouver. Those are like my 3 definite get me out of here. Detroit, I would love to go to Detroit. Washington, I'm good with that. Geez, sorry. Ugh. Did I cover all the bases? I think so. Just a brief look at, like, Arizona. I wouldn't want to do Arizona. It's a desert. Like, come on. Just no. Just no. Yeah, the Leaping Panther was way better. Yeah, absolutely. This new thing looks like a soccer team in Europe. It looks so stupid. And they're like, oh, but it's regal. It's got the shaped shield crest, and it's looking left, which is something to that. I don't know. But the old logo, and like they had the alternate back in the day, where like, yeah, it was Leaping Panther, but like it had a broken hockey stick, like in each paw, in each claw. That was a great little alternate. Even the shoulder patch I kind of like, where it's like a palm tree and a hockey stick that are crossed each other. As a shoulder patch, that's awesome, you know? Like that, and honestly, the Florida Panther logo and jersey, I thought, even the color scheme, I thought that nice bright red. See, now that they want it to look, it represents too much of the fucking state flag. Like, it's, so what? I know you want to differentiate Florida from Tampa, but the Tampa logo, look at how boring, but awesomely simple the Lightning logo is. And on that background of blue, that is the coolest, plainest logo, I think, in all of sports. I don't know why, those jerseys just look so sharp to me. Hey, look over there, the Panthers sniffing farts. It is. He's like, there's a tree I need to go piss on. And honestly, there's not too many of them. Like, it's kind of an endangered species as well. It's not the most threatening thing to have. It's not. Why can't it be like the South Florida Gators? I know that doesn't make much sense in the idea that, like, this is a sport played on ice and snow, but neither does a goddamn wildcat. The Manitoba Moose, that makes sense. Pittsburgh Penguins, you got alliteration there. I don't care if there's no penguins in other than the zoo. At least you got alliteration, and that makes sense. I mean, what else can you do? Panthers. Come on. Come on. I don't get it. Battery low in my headset, I just got the word. So if there was any time to shut everything down. Yeah, thanks so much, Cycle, for checking us out. I don't know if I'll be locked in, what's tomorrow, Thursday and Friday? Gainesville Gators. Well, no, that's literally, that's University of Florida, Gainesville Gators. So that technically does exist. Not a bad idea, though. 32nd team. No, give it to Seattle, give it to fucking Quebec. Anyway, I'm going to shut it down for now. I got to. Headset's getting low battery. I could plug it in, but I am done here. I am done. Plenty of bullshit with the stats and the standings and all that stuff. But yeah, Psycho, thanks so much. Don't know when I'll be back playing this Tomorrow maybe, Friday maybe, I'm not sure what I'll be playing. That's the thing. I might play something, I just don't know what. But, my usual rollout, MJ signing out for now. Till we meet again, everybody. I don't know when or where that's exactly going to take place, and I'm not even sure what game we'll be playing the next time you and I cross paths specifically, but all I do know is that I will indeed catch you down the road.